know.
My favorite thing about Kelsey is her sense of humor.
Obviously.
I thought she was kind of a weirdo, but this summer showed me that we're alike. So essentially, double weirdo.
She's very sarcastic, but you know it's heartfelt. Like, because
What?
I know, like, every time she's like sarcastic and rude to me, that she actually really likes me, and she's just funny.
I think you're a very genuine person, you're happy, and one thing that I love about you is that you're friends with everyone. You're like not cliquey. You like make it a point to go and say hi to every person.
I do not know what I would have done without you guys.
I think the moment that I realized that like you were one of my best friends was when you left for Italy and you made me stand on the curb and wave goodbye to you down the street, and I almost teared up.
I remember I like loved it because she posted on our 1215 group chat, and then she like made a page because she was like, I wanted everyone's numbers and everyone to be together, and I was like, that's my girl right there.
I saw her at our bid day, and then I went to psychology on that Monday, and I was like, oh my god, that's my sister. So like that next Thursday I showed up to class like a half hour early and like stood outside the door and like waited for the next class to leave.
Stalked me.
So that I could sit in the seat right next to her.
It did work.
It worked.
Somehow.
My favorite memory with them is when I was just really emotional and we all went into Sydney's apartment and like set up a bunch of blankets on her living room floor and like
Basically a fort.
yeah, we like built like a blanket fort and had a sleepover.
If I have any issues whatsoever, I can go to her and just vent. Like, we text each other all the time. Can I vent for a sec?
You're my favorite person. You're my twin.
I love you!
I think my parents like her more than they like me at this point.
We can just be ourselves and be honest with each other and... Jenny! No!
You guys are my like soulmates. I don't know, it's weird to say, but
My
you are.
bridesmaids.
I love you so much. She's my...
And I'm glad that I always have you guys to turn to no matter what.
I'm falling to pieces, but I need this, yeah, I need this. You're my fault, my weakness. When did you turn so cold? You caught me down to the bone, now you're dancing all over my soul. I'm falling to pieces, to pieces, to pieces. But I still stay, 'cause you're the only thing I know. So won't you take, oh, won't you take me home? Take me home, take me
When I was going through recruitment, I was really worried about how Greek life was going to fit into everything else I wanted to do and how I was going to balance that time commitment. So I'm also in honors on campus. I'm an RA this year, and I'm in a pre-professional fraternity called PAD that's for pre-law, and then I'm also in Sigma, and I found that Sigma actually really has helped me balance and kind of reserve time for myself, time to have fun, and sisters are nothing but encouraging in making like arrangements if I can't be places, or really just supporting me when I'm doing other things. So I've found that to not be really an issue in my time in Sigma, and I'm really happy that I joined, and it's really been beneficial to my college experience so far.
I actually went through as a senior. I was really nervous. I was like, people aren't gonna like me because I'm a senior. I'm 21 years old. No one's gonna want to hang out with me. It's gonna be all freshmen and sophomores and all that. But really, Sigma just like took me in with open arms, and they
loved me like I never could have imagined. I have been struggling with something very personal for all throughout my college experience. And when I got into Sigma, I actually met girls. I talked to a girl during recruitment that shared the same personal struggle that I did. Knowing that there's other people out there that struggle with the things that I go through on a day-to-day basis and that I can talk to when things get rough, it's the best feeling in the world.
This past year, my mom was diagnosed with breast cancer, and it was about in March, like late March. And through it, like when it happened, the first people I told was like I texted in my group chat with all my sorority sisters and told them, and I honestly do not think I would have gotten through it without them. Sydney, my best friend, like was with me through it like every step of the way. I literally spent the night at her house like the first 5 nights in a row that I like found out because I didn't want to be alone. And then like this summer I went to North Carolina with my family, and then I brought Marina and she like literally became like a part of the family and like got really close with my mom, so that was cool. I've just like never felt more support from anybody than from mom.
So about a year ago, I found out that my dad was diagnosed with prostate cancer, and it's stage 1. It wasn't gonna be a big thing. We thought it was just gonna be removed. 2 months after radiation, he got a blood test, and it ended up that the cancer got worse and not better. I have a really close family. I'm from Chicago, so they're all in Chicago, obviously, and I'm here. And yeah, I'm there with them in spirits and whatever, but, you know, I'm not physically there. One day, I was just laying in Mara's bed, and me, Mara, Marina, and Hannah, my 3 best friends that I've ever met from Sigma, who happen to be in my new member class. We're just chilling like a normal day because we finally lived together. And I open my phone and I'm scrolling through Facebook, and I see this picture of all of my sorority wearing these shirts. It just meant so much that I was at a place where they don't just support me, but also support my family. I would not trade them for the world. Like, I would never want to be anywhere else. This is home, and it's family away from my family.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road.
Sigma has taught me that no matter what, I'll always have like over 100 girls backing me up whenever I need them.
Sigma has taught me that you really can find a true family away from home.
So I guess Sigma has taught me all in all that you need to cherish all your relationships, especially your sisters, because they become like some of your best friends, your bridesmaids, as cliche as it sounds, but and I just want to pretty much soak up every moment I can with.
Sigma has taught me that even though we're a large group of women, that no matter what, I can rely on any one of my sisters, and they should know that they can rely on me.
Sigma has taught me so many things, but I think the greatest of all of them would definitely be that my sisters are going to be there for me through like the great times and just like make them even better, but they'll still be there through the hard times and make them a little bit easier to get through.
When I got dropped off for college, my dad was like, don't worry, I promise you college is going to be the best 4 years of your entire life. And I thought, you're lying, you're just trying to get me to stop crying right now. But after joining Sigma and after doing all the things that I've done and after making the memories that I've made, I realized that he's right, and college really is the best 4 years of your entire life.
When I went through recruitment, it was really hard. And I met a lot of girls that I really liked. I met a lot of different sororities that I thought I would fit in with, but at the end of the day, I didn't remember what a girl's shoes looked like, and I didn't remember what a girl wore, their cute outfits. What I remembered was how hard I laughed when I left Tri Sigma, and that's what meant the most to me.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had that time.